Today's prayer, I must say, the best because it is husband and wife singing together. Man is only half creation and woman is other half of the creation. They need each other to live. When they are together, they are called Lakshmi Narayan Swarupa. So thank you, Shreyas. You kept us waiting for a long time to listen to this beautiful prayer. Namaskara to you, everyone. We will go to others. Thank you, thank you. I think we have to go to shloka number 24.
Yes,
Gurudev.
Purodasancha mukyam mam vidhi partha Brahaspati. Brahaspati was the priest for the gods. He is to be considered my expression. Senaninam aham skandaha. Among the leaders, the people who lead the army, he says Skanda. Why he says, I do not know. What Krishna says, I just accept it. Sarasa masmi sagaraha. And here is one thing that you have to understand. Among the water reservoirs, I am the ocean. When we look at the ocean standing on the beach, if we cannot think the greatness of the Creator, God has given us mind, which is a wasteful one, and I also wasteful one. It gives us such a wonderful thing. You'll be surprised to see that too when the ocean has big waves, standing there will show you what is the energy of the Creator. So Sarasamasmi Sagaraha is also a beautiful expression. Among the reservoirs of water, I am the sea. Major part of the earth happens to be covered by the sea only. And if we cannot see that beauty of his expression, God's expression, it will not be complete. So he says, Sarasa Amasmi Sagaraha. I think we can recite. Purodasancha Mukyam Mam. Shreyas, you are mute.
Yeah. Purodasham samukyam mam.
Vidhi Partha Brahaspatim.
Vidhi partha brahaspatim.
Senaninam aham skandaha.
Senaninam aham
Skandaha.
Skandaha.
Sarasamasmi Sagaraha.
Sarasamasmi sagaraha.
Purodasancha Mukyam Mam.
Purodasham mukyam mam.
Vidhi Partha Brahaspatim.
Vidhi partha brahaspatim.
Senaninam aham skandaha.
Senaninam maham skandaha.
Sarasamasmi Sagaraha.
Sarasamasmi sagaraha.
Continuing. Maharshinam Brugurham. Among the Maharshis, Krishna says, he can be seen in Bhrugu. Maharshinam Brugurham. The next one is to be underlined. Gira Masmaikam Aksharam. Krishna has told us many times, at least minimum 4 times he tells us this one. Among the Aksharas, I am Omkara. I told you that the Om is the highest mantra that this culture has given to the world. Om represents everything. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, whatever you can imagine, everything is an expression of Om. Gira Masmai Kamaksharam, among the letters, I am Omkara. Among the words, one syllable word, I am Omkara. Underline that one. The next one is equally important. Yajnanam Japegnosmi. Underline that. More than that, we must realize the beauty of Bhagavad Gita. Is God only for the rich people who can do a lot of yajna, homa, havanas and other things? Krishna says, no, no. I am for, and the highest yajna that you can do is to repeat my name often, continuously. Japa yajna it is called. Some people go on doing it. Could be any mantra for that matter. Maybe Shiva, Krishna, Vasudeva, Devi, so on and so forth. Nothing wrong in any of the mantras. So Yajnanam Japa Yajnasmi is a beautiful thing, a highest teaching that Krishna has been giving us. If somebody does a great thing and thinks that he will get moksha, the other man who is a poor man can do the Japa Yajna, which is higher than the one that has been done by using such plenty of money. And the next one is Tavaranam Himalaya. See, it was told 6,000 years ago, even now the Himalayan mountains are the tallest mountains in the world. When you look at the beauty of the Himalayan mountains, if you cannot remember God, we are really blind. Stavaranam Himalaya, he says. All three are important here. Maharshinam Bhruguram, among Maharshis I am Bhrugu, and he challenged Vishnu and also kicked him with his leg, and still he was excused. I think that is the story runs behind it. I'm not much interested in that. Giram Asmaikam Aksharam. Among the one syllable word, I am Omkara. Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi. Just sit and remember the name of your favorite God. That is nothing short of Yajna, Krishna says. Stavaranam Himalaya. Among the mountains, it is Himalaya where you can see the presence of this cosmic consciousness. A beautiful shloka again for us to remember. Two greatest things are Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi, Giram Asmaikam Aksharam. If you say Omkara, it covers everything that you can think of, every God that you can think of, every creation that you can think of. Om is the highest mantra this culture has given. That is me, Krishna says once again. I think we can recite. Maharshinam Bhruguraham.
Maharshinam Bhruguraham.
Giramasmaikam Aksharam.
Giramasmaikam Aksharam.
Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi.
Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi.
Stavaranam Himalaya.
Stavaranam Himalaya.
Maharshinam Bhruguraham.
Maharshinam Bhruguraham.
Giramasmaikam Aksharam.
Giramasmaikam Aksharam.
Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi.
Yajnanam Japa Yajnosmi.
Stavaranam Himalaya.
Stavaranam Himalaya.
Then Ashwatta Sarorukshana. Entire country, starting from the southern end to the northern end, east and west, Akshata has been considered one of the holiest trees. It is said that there would be more oxygen or even ozone is near there. We have many great trees. Say, for example, sandalwood is there, and many teak, rose, and other wood we prefer for our furniture is there. Having that, why does Krishna say, I am Ashwatha? Ashwatha has a wonderful capacity to grow wherever it wants. You can see the example while you go outside. Even in a small stone building, a small seed of Ashwatha can sprout, become a plant, later a tree, and break the wall into two. That is the strength of Ashwatha. Those who have houses near Ashwatha tree know that their house is broken into two parts. However, we using iron, you build a platform for Ashwatha. Some years it will take. Slowly it will break down your platform that you have done for the Ashwatha tree. And it is said that its leaves are very wonderful. They float a lot and give you good air. They fan you when you go near. So probably that's why he says, Ashwatha Sarvarukshanam, among all the vrukshas, Ashwatha is the greatest. And in India, we have end to end, we have Naga also under Ashwatha tree. And we worship as a great tree because Krishna has said that. Devarshinancha Narada. Among the rishis, among the Deva rishis, Narada he says. Narada is the highest devotee of Mahavishnu. So when you see Narada, remember me. He is telling where I express maximum in people and things around. So when you see Narada, you must be able to remember Mahavishnu also. Gandharvanam Chitrataha. Another thing, among Gandharvas, he says that he is Chitrartha, probably the famous of Gandharva, Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. Among the great seers, Siddhas, I am Kapila. Sankhya Shastra is given by Kapila Muni, we think. Krishna makes many references to Sankhya. Kapila, it is said, he gave moksha to his mother. So probably for this reason, Krishna says, Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. Ashwatha Sarvarukshanam. Among all trees, I am Ashwatha. Devarshinancha Naradaha. Among the great rishis, I am Narada. Gandharvanam Chitraratha. Among the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha. Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi. Who said Bhagavad Gita is difficult? There are four things. When you will read once or twice with the meaning, you will get. Ashwatha Sarvarukshanam. Among trees, I am Ashwatha. Devarshinancha Naradaha. Among rishis, I am Narada. Gandharvanam Chitrataha. Among Gandharvas, I am Chitrata. Siddhanam Kapilo Muni. Among the Siddhas, Kapila is the highest, and see me in Kapila. Siddhanam Kapilo Muni, he says. I think we can recite. Ashwatha Sarvarukshanam.
Ashwatha Sarvakshanam.
Devarshinancha Naradaha.
Devarshinam Naradaha.
Gandharvanam Chitrataha.
Gandharvanam Chitrataha.
Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi.
Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi.
Ashwatha Sarvarukshanam.
Ashwatha Sarvarikshanam.
Devarshinancha Naradaha.
Devarshinam Chanaradaha.
Gandharvanam Chitrataha.
Gandharvanam Chitrataha.
Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi.
Siddhanam Kapilo Munihi.
And then he continues, Uchchaishravsamashwanam Vidyama Muhurtodbhavam. We have a great story in our culture. To get Amrita, they churned the ocean of milk. And churning was not possible. The ocean needed a, what you call a churning material, we call kadagolu, which Krishna has in Udupi. So that they needed. They took Mandar Parvata as the kadagol. Other people of other language must excuse me, and you must find your own way of finding out. the one which is used to churn in olden days buttermilk, rather curd, to separate buttermilk from butter. So Gandharvanam, there is an interesting story. Churning was not an easy one. Even all gods could not do it. So they make a compromise with the demons, Rakshasas. And they assure that they would give an equal share after churning. So one side, God held the Vasuki, tied to this, what I call Kadaguru. The other side was held by the Rakshasas. They took many days to churn the ocean. When we churn the curd, we will immediately get butter. But when the ocean of sea was churned, many side things came, great things came. Among them, Ucheshravas and Airavata are two. Horse came and Lakshmi came. Lakshmi, Vishnu took her as her partner. And ultimately, nectar also came, Amrita came. If Amrita is given to the Rakshasas, they would become eternal. So they were to be cheated then. And then Vishnu came in the form of a lovely lady, confused all Rakshasas. They went on looking at her beauty, and Devas drank the Amrita. There is a wonderful story about it. Here is a reference to that. Ucheshravasam Ashwanam. Among horses, I am Ucheshravas, which came in Amrtodbhavam, which rose from the churning of the ocean of curds. Airavatam Gajendranam. Airavata also came in the same process. Naranancha Naradipam. There is one more told in the end. Among the humans, I am the kings. Whatever country, whatever the form of the government, the king is to be the highest powerful man in the nation or country, whatever it is. Good or bad, he says, I am him only. Good, bad are not considered, not important, because he is sitting as a king, the bad one. A time will come when he will go down. When Dharma is re-established, he has to go. That is going on forever. It's not one thing, it happened once and ever after we have been living in Swarga. No. This process of cleaning will go on forever. You have to sweep your house every day, though you don't put any dirt in the house. So is the case with these things. We have to do it repeatedly. I told you we have to do repeatedly the reading of Bhagavad Gita also to keep ourselves really relaxed. Ucheshava Samashwanam Vidyamam Amrtodbhavam. I am Ucheshravas, the horse, the divine horse, which came in Amrtodbhavam. It rose from the churning of the sea. Airavatam Gajendranam. Among the elephants, I am Airavata. Naranancha Naradipam. Among the human beings, I am the king, the most powerful. He can give life to a man, he can also take the life of a man. Powerful seat in any kingdom. Therefore, he says, I am the Naradipa. I think we can recite. Uchchaishravashamashwanam
Uchchaishravashamaswanam
Viddhimamamrtodbhavam
Viddhimamrtobhavam
Viddhimam Amrtodbhavam
Viddhimam Amrtodbhavam
Airavatam Gajendranam
Airavatam Gajendranam
Naranancha Naradipam
Naranam cha Naradipam
Uchchaishravashamashwanam Mashvanam
Vashvanam
Viddimam Amrtodbhavam
Viddimamrit Amrito Bhavam
Airavatam Gajendranam
Airavatham Gajendranam
Naranancha Naradipam.
Naranam cha Naradipam.
Continues. Krishna says, wherever he could be seen, Ayudanam Aham Vajram. There is what's called a Vajrayuda, instrument used in the warfield. And also, diamond, even now we know it is the hardest. Even now, I am told it is used in making borewells. The tip would lose its strength if you use anything other than the diamond. So the tip will be having diamond to make a borewell. So in many ways, diamond has its own place in our society. Ayudanam aham vajram. Among the ayudha instrument used in the warfield, I am vajrayuda. Denu namasmi kamadu. Among the cows, I am Kamadenu. Kamadenu is that one which would give whatever you need. Kamadenu is the cow which could fulfill all your wishes. There is one interesting thing I must tell you. This country is a country where we worship cows. In the olden days, a man's richness was counted by the number of cows that he had in his house. Situations have changed. And we used to worship cow as a goddess. It is mother's extension for us. My mother stopped me giving milk to me when I was 1 year or even a little up and down. Later, I have been drinking the milk given by the cows. So cow is an extended mother. The sorry thing is that the country has not been treating these cows well nowadays. Therefore, many have turned themselves to be vegans. Because you don't treat them well, why should we eat milk? We drink milk or milk product. So there is reason for them to be that. But still, we know that cow is worshipped here. Economy has become so complicated. Meant to maintain a cow which doesn't yield is a difficult thing for the farmers. They will just simply give it to butchers. Sorry situation. There are efforts made to rear them. They are not sufficient to do that. It's okay. Anyway, among the cows, I am Kamadenu, he says. Prajanasya asmi kandarpaha. Underline that one. Among God of love. Now, I told you in 7th chapter you had the 11th shloka. What's that? Dharma viruddha bhuteshu kamosmi bhartashapa. 11th shloka of 7th chapter. If it is not against dharma, coming together of the two opposite sex happens because of me, he said. Dharma viruddha bhuteshu kamosmi bhartashapa. I also told you there, if there is no attraction between the opposites, say for just 10 years, the world would stop. It is God-made attraction, but Krishna is very careful in saying, Dharma viruddha bhuteshu kamos bhartashpa. If it is not against Dharma, I am the Kama. So here he says, I am Kandarpa, God of love, who brings together the opposites to continue the creation. We think we did it. But Krishna says, I gave you the thoughts to do it. That's why we sometimes believe that the marriages are made in heaven. Somewhere the boy is born, somewhere else the girl is born, they come together, make a family, produce children, educate them, let them there and peacefully depart. This is happening throughout the development of this earth. And he says, I am doing that in the form of Kandarpa. Prajnasyasmi Kandarpa. Underline that one. That's an interesting thing. I am the God of love. I create the world going on. Krishna himself is that one. Sarpana must be Vasuki. The next one, among the Sarpas, I am Vasuki, he says. I told you, Sarpa, Nagas are two concepts that we have got, they are different. Just like Naga is different from King Cobra. Both of them are highly poisonous, both of them are highly revered. But still they are different. So Sarpana must be Vasuki. Among the Sarpas, when you see a Vasuki, Vasuki is said to be many-headed snake also sometimes. I don't know whether there are many-headed snakes or not. Sometimes we will have certain imagination like that. It will be going for a very long time. So Vasuki is nothing but me, Krishna says. 4 important things in this shloka. Ayudanam aham vajram. Among the ayudas, instruments used in war, I am Vajrayuda. Denunam asmi kamat. Among the cows, I am the Kamadenu. Kamadenu is that cow which would fulfill any of your desires. Kamadenu. Prajnasya asmi Kandarpaha. Bringing together of the two opposite sexes to produce the new ones, when it is not against the dharma, Krishna says, it is me that come to people in the form of desire. Sarpana must be Vasuki. Among the Sarpas, I am Vasuki, he says. 3 things are very important here. I think you can underline. Let us recite. Ayudanam aham vajram.
Ayudanam maham vajram.
Denu namasmi kamadok.
Dhenu namasmi kamadhuk.
Prajnasyasmi kandarpaha.
Prajanaschasmi kandarpaha.
Sarpa namasmi Vasuki.
Sarpanamasmi vasukihi.
Ayudanam aham vajram.
Ayudanam aham vajram.
Denu namasmi kamadok.
Dhenu namasmi kamadhuk.
Prajanasyasmi kandarpaha.
Prajanaschasmi kandarpaha.
Sarpa namasmi Vasuki.
Sarpanamasmi vasukihi.
Anantasyasmi naganam. Sarpa is different, Naga is different. Just now I said, he says, I am Ananta among Nagas. Varuno Yadasamaham. God Varuna among the god of water. Varuna is said to be the god of water. Think of me when you think of Varuna. Pitruna Maryamatasmi. Among the Pitrus, he says, I am Aryama. Probably that the first one he was. Aryama among the males, Pitrus. Yamasamyatamamham. Among the ruler, I am Yama. Yama means enforcing discipline, he says. No mercy at all shown when a man's life is done. Take away the time is done. That's all. Let all you request. Doesn't care. The time has come, he has to go. That's why Yamasamyamatamaham. Among the enforcers of discipline, I am Yama. You ought to follow the rule. I am Yama in that. That is, I will make you follow the rule. Very strict I am in making you follow the rule. So he says, yamas samyamatamaham. Among the maintenance of discipline, I work as honor. I think we can recite. Anantaschasmi naganam
अनन्तश्चस्मि नागानां
varuno yadasamaham
वरुणो यादसामहम्
pitrunam aryama chasmi
पितॄणाम् अर्यमा चास्मि
yamas samyamatamaham
यमः संयमतामहम्
anantaschasmi naganam
अनन्तश्चास्मि नागानां
varuno yadasamaham
वरुणो यादशामहम्
pitrunam aryama chasmi
पितॄणाम् अर्यमा चास्मि
yamas samyamatamaham.
यमः संयमतामहम्.
And continuing, he says, Prahladasyasmi Daityanam. Among the Rakshasas, I am Prahlada. Among the Daityas or Asuras or Rakshasas or demons, I am Prahlada. Only one who was committed to the devotion of Vishnu. So he says, among the Rakshasas, when you see Prahlada, let you remember me. Kalak Kalayatamaham. And then I am time. Among counting, I am time. Kalak Kalayatamaham. Mruganancha Mrugendroham. Among the animals, I am lions. Even in our stories, whether it is east or west, lion is considered to be the king of all animals. He says, Mruganancha Mrugendroham. Among the animals, I am lion. When you look at the lion, see the beauty of God in the lion. Mruganancha Mrugendroham. Vainateyascha Pakshinam. Vainateya is Garuda. Garuda is said to be the Vahana of Vishnu. Garuda is not actually our eagle. It's different. It has a wide neck. When it flies, it gives a beautiful picture. A great bird. And that, of course, its food is as the food of eagle. It may eat something non-veg because it is made to eat that food by God himself. He can't help it. We cannot say lion, oh lion, the spirituality is that you must not eat deer. No. Barren to do that. You must say the beauty of ecology maintained by God, by the Creator. Deers will have many offsprings. Lions will have less. So, if and also there is another interesting thing in the animal world. They are greater than us many times. A lion would not catch any deer that comes along the way and kill it. No. When it is hungry, it needs a deer. When it is not hungry, even a deer passes in front of it, not bothered. I'm not hungry, why should I eat you? And it is only human beings, we go on storing things for us and the next generation and the next generation and the next generation to come. That's not the way. Prahladasyasmi Daityanam Kalak Kalaytamam. Among counting, I am the time. Time, you see, a beautiful thing. We always live in the present. When I was born, it was now, and even now it is now. When a day comes when I have to leave the body, that will be now. Only what is true is the present. Past and future are in our imagination. Beautiful. I am time there, he says. Mruganancha Mrugendroham. Among the animals, I am the lion, the king of beasts. He did not say I am elephant among the animals. Elephant may be bigger, but lion is the stronger, more ferocious to look at. And it has a grandeur in its look. So that grandeur comes from me. Mrugananja Mrugendroham Vainateyasya Pakshinam. Among birds, I am Garuda. There is a belief in temples when the yearly program begins, there is what is called tying Garuda. Garuda kattodu anta karitare in temples. They say the Garuda will pass over the temple, that is Vishnu will come there, and you will have the festivity for 2 or 3 days. You have to tie the Garuda to make Vishnu be with you for 2 or 3 days. So, Vainateyasya Pakshinam. And it is said in our, what's that, Kerala famous temple. People go there every year. Ayyappa Swami. There also they say Garuda will come to inaugurate the program. So, Prahladasya Daityanam, among the demons, Rakshasa, I am Prahlada. Kalakalaytamaham, among the countables, I am time to count. Mruganancha Mrugendraham. Among the animal world, I am lion. Vainateyasya Pakshinam. He did not say I am peacock. So beautiful it is. But peacock is the Vahana of our Subramanya, not Vishnu. Garuda is the Vahana of Vishnu. Probably he felt it is better. Vainateyasya Pakshinam. I think we can recite. Prahladaschaasmi Daityanam.
Prahladashchasmi Daityanam.
Kalakalayatamaham.
Kalakalayatatmaham.
Mruganancha Mrugendroham.
Mruganamscha Mrugendroham.
Vainateyasya Pakshinam.
Vainateyascha Pakshinam.
Prahladaschaasmi Daityanam.
Prahladashchasmi Daityanam.
Kalakalayatamaham.
Kalakalayatatmaham.
Mruganancha Mrugendroham.
Mruganamscha Mrugendroham.
Vainateyasya Pakshinam.
Vainateyascha Pakshinam.
And then continue, he says, Pavanah Pavatamasmi. Among purifiers, I am wind. Another beautiful statement. Say an elephant dies in a forest. Would it be giving dirty smell forever there? There is a cleaning process in nature. All animals which eat the dead body of an animal will come there. They will eat it out within 3-4 days. The number will not be important. They will come from every side and finish it off. And then the wind blows, cleans everything. After a few days, what is left there is some broken bones here and there, no smell at all. So among the purifiers, I am wind. Ramashastrabhutamaham. Among the people who take Shastra to destroy, I am Rama. Krishna himself is saying that I was Rama here, you can underline it. Rama among the Shastradharis, one who had the instrument to fight against Ravana. Pavana Pavatamasmi. Among the purifier, I am wind. And among Shastradharis, I am Sri Ramchandra. Jashanam Makarasyasmi. Among the animals in the sea, I am shark. Shark is the biggest animal in the sea. As elephant is the biggest on earth, shark is the biggest in the sea. So he says, I am shark among the sea animals. Srotasamasmi Jannavi. That you underline. Among all rivers, the holiest that we consider, whichever part of the India you live, Ganga is the holiest. Whoever goes to Kashi or the Ganga line starting from Himalayas till it reaches Bangalakudi, you collect the water and keep it. And many desire of the old people is that at the time of death, some willfully ask the children to pour Ganga that they will have stocked in their houses. There will be there one. Children will not know what it is for, but the grand people, the great bigger people know what it is kept there for. So Ganga, Janhavi, is the holiest that we consider. Krishna says, in the Ganga water, I am there. And that's why we say, if we take a bath in the Ganga, all our papas will disappear. Once in a lifetime, at least, if it is possible, we try to go there. Many crores of people took Ganga in the Mahakumbha, which went on from 5-6 months before. What dragged them there? It's the desire to take a bath in Ganga. Times immemorial, we have a feeling. Whether you are in Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra, very far away from Ganga, you have a feeling that Ganga is the best. Krishna says, Srotasamasmi Jannavi. Among the rivers, I am the Ganga. I am the Ganga water. It is said that 5 gas are very holiest in India. Go, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, Govinda. Go, cows, Ganga, Gayatri, mantra, Gita, Bhagavad Gita, and Govinda. 5 gas are said to be the most pure ones. Go, I will repeat because some of you are writing down, so that I am telling again. Go, cow, Ganga, second, Gayatri, third, Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Govinda, Krishna, the who said Gita. These are said to be the holiest in this land. For you, the holiest thing is Go, Ganga, Gayatri, Gita, and Govinda. So he says, I am the Ganga among the rivers. It was told 6,000 years ago. Even now it is considered to be the holiest. Probably for many times to come, Ganga will be considered the holiest only. I think we can recite. Pavana Pavatamasmi.
Pavana Pavatamasmi.
Rama Shastrabratamaham.
Rama Shastrabratamaham.
Jashanam Makarasyasmi.
Jashanam Makarashasmi.
Srotasamasmi Jannavi.
Srotasamasmi Jannavi.
Pavana Pavatamasmi.
Pavana Pavatamasmi.
Rama Shastrabratamaham.
Rama Shastrabratamaham.
Jashanam Makarasyasmi.
Jashanam Makaram Shasmi.
Makarasyasmi.
Makaraschasmi.
Srotasamasmi Jannavi.
Shrotasamasmi Jannavi.
Srotasamasmi Jannavi.
Shrotasamasmi Jannavi.
There is one quiz word in this. What is the letter in Bhagavad Gita used only once in the entire Bhagavad Gita? That is that Jha. It doesn't come anywhere else in the Gita. Only once it is used. Jashanam Makarasyasmi. I think we can stop at that. You can do the prayer.